then we put it here. Ayos. And it's recording na, I think.
Check again.
Is it?
You wanna check again?
Is it recording?
Check again, bro.
Yeah, it's just... Is it recording?
What are you doing? Are you using the reflection?
Yeah. I think it's recording.
You think you're... Let's be sure.
It is recording.
Okay.
Okay. Cool shit. Pero just for backup.
Yes, of course.
For backup. Audio recording. And it's running. It's 7:01. So we finish this at 8.
Okay.
So 1,
Close
2.
your window. I told you. Okay, ready? I mean, is that the slowest window close ever?
Are we ready?
Yeah, ready.
Napamasok ko. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everyone. Welcome back.
What's up, broskies? What is
Welcome
this?
back.
We're on time?
We're on time. So, this is our 7th,
Is it?
6th,
7.
8th? I'm not sure.
This is a number podcast.
Okay,
Basta we
yeah.
have a couple of them.
Yeah, kung ano man yun, we're just gonna edit it here. So this is the number.
Will we?
We wouldn't.
We're advanced na like that. Anyway, basta it's episode less than 10. Sure
Okay, for sure. Less than 8.
Okay. Less than 10 na for sure.
Okay, sige.
Okay, I am your host, Neo.
I am the main other host.
Neo? Give a name. So welcome back to another week with the Third Wheel Podcast. Okay.
Another week of dumb shit.
Another week of dumb shit with us.
Okay.
So,
So
I'm particularly excited about this episode.
yeah.
Feeling ko there's lots to talk about.
Actually, if shout out sa mga asuki natin dyan.
Shout out.
If you listened sa podcast last week, there was a glimpse of our topic today. So basically, today's segment is Medyo Deep.
Welcome. It's Medyo Deep. So,
Medyo Deep.
a little insight lang into Medyo Deep for the newcomers here. Medyo Deep is we select a topic and we go into it
Deeply.
But medyo lang, not too deep.
Medyo lang.
Deep lang. Nothing too
We're
crazy.
constrained.
We don't do research or anything.
Yeah, no research,
Yes.
time constraints, etc.
That's it. So what are we talking about this week, Aaron?
So this week, supposedly, was about death.
Yes.
Death. But that's too gloomy for a Monday night.
Or is it perfect because it's Monday, so the gloom.
It's so sad, man. It's just
Monday na nga. Gloomy pa.
death pa pag-uusapan natin. So,
Death-related.
we decided to shift that to something more thrilling.
Yeah, more relatable. I feel like everyone has a story about this.
Talaga ba?
Yeah, I feel like someone has like,
Ako parang wala.
No.
Parang wala ako.
What?
Or parang iniisip ko lang sa sarili ko na wala para hindi ako matakot.
Okay.
Baka that's my...
You blocked out memories.
Hindi naman. Parang yun yung defense mechanism ko na parang okay, that's not it. Okay, so basically, our topic is about supernatural things.
Supernatural things.
Supernaturals in this reality. In this multiverse.
I would like to set up a premise. Baka we can get a debate going. Are you a believer? Or are you a non-believer in the supernatural?
Define muna natin what is supernatural.
Okay, paano ba? All, diba, there's like natural things. Like, goats, people,
Okay.
things on the periodic table.
Very natural.
All those natural shit.
Yeah.
Things you can see, feel, tangible objects,
Yeah.
ganon.
Okay.
And supernatural, I'm talking about, like the classic, I feel
What
like
makes them super?
He's the crazy bro. So I feel like we should go into like the entire shebang. So I'm talking like generals, like
The whole
ghosts,
range. The whole range. Ghosts,
demons,
monsters, demons.
and of course dipping into local. We can't forget about our aswangs.
Aswangs.
Very
Kasama ba mga mutants? No.
I don't think so.
Two comic book.
That's for the X-Men episode na. So, are you a believer or are you a skeptic?
Okay. a lot to unload. No.
No. I give it to options. Give it to options.
a lot to unload.
No.
Pero no. Pero okay, sige.
So you're
Ano yan?
skeptic?
Ghosts, monsters, demons, aswangs.
Yes.
No.
No to what?
Lahat.
You don't believe in any of them?
I don't believe in
So you're
any.
skeptic?
I'm a skeptic.
Oh,
I'm a
this
skeptic.
is good. This is good. Okay.
Okay. Ikaw ba? Naniniwala ka ba?
Oh yeah,
Sa
definitely.
the buong range.
Yeah.
Buong range.
All of
Okay.
them.
Okay.
All that shit.
All that shit. Why?
If I were to rank them on the things I believe in, I would put demons at the start. I believe in demons the most.
Okay.
Then ghosts.
Okay.
Then aswangs. Monsters not so much. I'm not into monsters that much.
Okay.
Okay.
Kung naniniwala ko, that would be the arrangement as well.
If you believed in it.
If I believe in it.
Okay.
Pero kasi baka, like kunwari, in other definitions, baka for other people, baka monsters and demons are the same.
Oh no.
Kasi like how do you define? How do you separate?
A demon is an unhuman or an inhuman spirit.
Oh. Spirit.
Yes.
Spirit.
Yes.
Okay.
That may be
okay.
able to take the shape or form of a monster.
Okay, so yung arrangement mo kasi like both sa top are spirits kasi like demons,
Yes.
ghosts, then ano yung next mo? Aswangs?
Aswangs.
Aswang.
Then
So
monsters.
aswangs yung the physical.
Aswangs are like
the physical.
basically the Filipino monsters.
The Filipino monsters. Okay.
Pero kasi aswangs also connotate
Bro,
spirits then.
Dito ba yung Mr. Mappy?
Going this way, I think so.
Nah, we're going left. So anyway, okay. So if I believed in them, I would believe in that order. Basically, siguro like in our background of like growing up in a Christian living household.
Yes.
Kasi like there's angels and gods, there are demons and devils. Blah, blah, blah.
No, wait.
Why?
No,
Is that
it's
Mr.
not.
Mappy?
It's not.
That's Mr. Mappy, bro. Nakita si Mr. Mappy.
Is it?
It was.
Dude, we have to get one. We swore.
Lumagpas na tayo.
Bro, we swore we would
This is a
get one.
podcast, man. Pero shout out to Mr. Mappy.
We owe you one.
We owe you
We
one.
owe you
Or
one
you
purpose.
owe us.
Yes,
Like,
shouting out.
this is a free shout out, bitch.
So going back, to, why you do that to Mr. Mappy? Anyway,
Okay.
going back,
Uh-huh.
I'm a firm believer. You were saying we grew up in a Christian household,
Yeah.
whatever bullshit.
So baka well, ako hindi, pero parang in our background, we're very more inclined to believing in that shit.
Yes,
Diba?
exactly.
Okay. So
Because-
yun ba yung main reason mo kung bakit? Or like
No
that's
way.
just
Paano ba? Well, first of all, I feel like parang it's the same thing with aliens. It will be
Okay.
very.
kasama ba yung aliens
No,
sa
no, no,
supernaturals
no, no.
mo? Hindi, okay.
But I think as a genre it is. Not sure. I know that's sci-fi.
Okay.
That's sci-fi.
okay,
So,
okay.
in my perception now, same thing with aliens. I feel like it would be boring if they didn't exist.
Okay.
Okay. Secondly, we know naman na there are stuff naman talaga that are outside our perception. There's certain things talaga na we can't perceive due to our limited human senses.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Expound.
going back, syempre, di ba, parang,
Basically, sinasabi mo like spirits hindi natin comprehend
Yes,
kasi
parang
of
we
our
can-
limited senses. But
Yes.
if we had the senses to
we could.
okay.
We could
Okay.
nga.
Okay.
It's
okay.
like, di ba, how some ghost hunters, they use some, like, I don't know, radio frequency, electronic bullshit. Like, anyway, I don't believe in that shit, okay? I'm just saying lang, they attempt to do so.
Okay.
But yung mga nonsense,
Pero
thingamajigs,
same mental pathway
Yes,
of na
same mental pathway na we may
there's
not
some
lang,
way
yes.
there's some dimension or like way to communicate.
there may be.
There may be. Okay.
There are bridges.
Bridges.
Like, kumbaga.
Okay.
So how about we begin us off, sige, let's, from the top of our list. Demons.
Demons.
So,
Okay.
I think we're all naman aware of them. We've seen
Yeah.
them in the movies. We've seen
Yeah.
them, diba? I mean, do you have a favorite, from like pop culture?
Constantine.
Constantine.
Diba?
Yes. Did you just see it, bro?
Hindi, naalala ko lang. Keanu
Okay.
Reeves, bro.
Keanu Reeves, Constantine. He
Good
was
shit, good shit.
ano ba? He's the porter.
Yeah.
He sends them back to hell.
Yeah.
Pero kasi, is it just like, so parang like in their world?
What?
No, I don't want to say it.
No, go.
In their world, there's like half-breeds and shit.
Uh-huh.
Because in the movie, the premise is that God and
Spoiler alert.
Well, if you haven't seen it by now, you'll never see it na. Although it's on Netflix, so spoiler alert, if you are gonna see it, you don't want to be spoiled after like
So pause this video.
literally 19 years na ito eh.
Pause this video.
This video.
Go to YouTube. Actually, you're on YouTube.
It's on Netflix.
Watch movie recaps.
Yes, movie recap.
Just watch a movie recaps of Constantine
Mhm.
because it's too long. Because you need to go back to this podcast.
It's a good
okay?
movie. You should watch it.
Yeah,
Shia
so-
LaBeouf is in it.
Okay.
It's early career.
Okay, so balik ka na. Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
You're back now.
We're back.
So we're gonna discuss it. So the premise is that the devil and God have a deal
Mm-hmm.
on who they can drag to whoever side.
Yeah.
So parang they play this game, and the deal lang is that the exception is that no direct influence.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something that John Constantine, Keanu Reeves.
Mhm.
Weird, no? His name's John pa rin in this.
He's always John.
He's always John. Though his name's not isn't John. Anyway, so Johnny Boy,
Huh?
he's ano ba? He's a guy who fights bad spirits
Yeah.
and then demons, and he sends them back to monsters and bad demons and everything. So yeah, you know, it's a good movie. You should watch it. So diba parang it's a very ano ba, popular figure in pop culture.
Yeah.
Movies about demons, like ano ba, The Conjuring, or like the Annabelle ones. I think it's also The Conjuring. I think that's the Conjuring.
I think
That's
series.
the Conjuring series.
Yeah.
The Conjuring universe. One of my favorite.
Conjuring multiverse.
Yes, the Conjuring multiverse. It's one of those ones. And there's the Insidious one pa,
Uh-huh.
which I believe is the inferior one.
Okay.
Personally, I try to live my life as demon proof as possible.
Demon proof.
Yes.
Oh, what do you mean?
Demon proof. Okay, so here's an example of that. Diba like I stay in a condo.
Uh-huh.
In my condo, there are no mirrors.
Okay.
Okay, so they'll never get me with the I'm brushing my teeth. I look away. They show up behind me. No, never happens. Never happens again. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
My bed there.
Okay.
No under.
Okay.
There's no under. There's like a.
Okay, so
there's
I understand that
Yes.
you're demon proofing your life.
I'm demon proofing my life.
Okay, okay.
So, when it's dark in my like when I turn out the lights to go to sleep, it's like completely dark. Like not even like enough light to enter my eyes. So that,
So you can't see anything.
so I can't see
talaga.
shapes in the like
Uh-huh.
no shapes in the,
No shapes at all.
the corners, ganyan. Plus, I follow the rules. Like the movies have clearly set for us.
Okay.
Example of
define
this
it.
nga, nga, like, paano ba? If I'm like alone at home or in my condo before or somewhere lang, yung dark, walking down the street at night, if you hear something weird or you feel like a weird feeling,
Mhm.
you don't check it out. You don't check. Example of this, like back at my old nga na condo,
Uh-huh.
I heard some weird shit sound. I mean, like not normal like neighbor sounds lang. It was like weird, I think,
Uh-huh.
demony sounds.
Oh.
Some demony sounds out there. And I was gonna go out. I mean, I got off my bed, I walked towards the door, and then because there's like a peephole.
That's the stupid.
That's the
Akala ko
peephole.
you're demon proofing.
No, no,
Don't
no,
look
no,
at
no, 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 no.
peepholes. Okay.
I was gonna do it, so my hand was stretched out, and I was like, wait, no, I'm not doing this. Fuck that, no.
That's how you
it starts.
That's how you die.
Yes, that's how you become part of the movie.
Diba? Kulang na lang black skin mo, bro. Ikaw na yung unang namatay, bro.
Yes, okay. So I go back from the door,
Uh-huh.
go back in the bed.
Uh-huh.
Wala. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Not
sleep it
doing
out,
that.
sleep it
I'm
out.
sleeping it out. Done. So parang that's how I want my future house in the future.
No mirrors.
No mirrors.
No peepholes.
No peepholes. No ano ba? It's it's soundproof from the outside. Each room is individually sounded. Like,
Wala kang
no one can
maririnig.
hear anything. So if, para may
What's
kids,
more fucked up, bro, kung soundproof ka, tapos may narinig ka pa rin.
Yun! Yun na nga! Oo nga. You know what? No, like my kids, no dolls.
No.
You don't get no dolls. Each kid gets an iPad. That's it. No dolls. Nothing like that, di ba?
Walang stupid shit talaga.
I'm not gonna like loosely hang a cross on the wall kasi it's like
Yung
things
nahulog.
shake, it's gonna flip and then
Yeah.
demons.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna do any of that. Ganon.
Kung meron man, it's mighty bonded.
It's mighty bonded. It's sealed to the ano.
It's
Sealed to
part of the wall.
Yes.
Okay.
Para if it does move, there is no room for doubt. Okay.
Yung buong wall yung umikot, bro.
If the whole wall flips over, that's a demon na. It's a demon right
And
there.
at that point, bro, like,
What
yeah,
am I
you had
supposed to do?
you had a good life.
What am I supposed to do na, di ba? That's a great concept. Tapos, kasi, in the stories then, like going to demons, the stories are very interesting then.
Okay.
Let's say, kasi parang there's always like a separate source.
Mhm.
Parang, ano ba, it transcends religion. Like in the movies or in the scripture.
Okay.
In the scripture or whatever like that. Kasi parang, all the religions, like all the cultures. Yun pa, that's one of my things why I think it's ano.
Merong similar
Merong
things.
basis.
May basis.
Because,
Kahit different culture, merong
exactly,
halos
parang
parehas.
there's always this dark spirit, demon thingy
Uh-huh.
that hunts down kids or like punishes the wicked
Yep.
and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so there's always that nga. And parang syempre, you know, I mean, I wouldn't take that as proof, pero
It's too hard to be
it's too ano eh,
coincidence.
it's too hard to be coincidental. And I even read this thing about parang they showed like an image
Uh-huh.
of like a dark, parang white, they parang pale skin, long face. Basta it was creepy.
Uh-huh.
And then parang the post was like parang you found this creepy, I also found this creepy.
Mhm.
Why is this creepy? Parang does this mean but there's like a collective, basta parang there's like ano ba, universal traits that we have. Parang
Okay, I
fears and
understand.
whatnot that
Okay.
we have, ano ba?
I would
Passed down.
attack that
Yes.
scientific.
Yes.
Parang 'di ba, evolutionary, you have, there was a study, 'di ba? Like parang you find something cute if it's more baby-like.
Yes.
So baka ganun. You have our human minds have a general view of like our predators.
Yes.
Okay, so
But
baka
why
ganun.
but why this one specifically?
Okay.
Why are these certain images just like universally scary to us? Were we once hunted by these things?
Or something that looks similar.
Yun na nga eh. So yun na, so parang, kasi diba there's like this thing, like, you know, passed down, like, it's like when you when you feel like you're about to fall or whatever, you wake up like instantly.
Uh-huh.
Because we just like to sleep in trees,
Uh-huh.
and then when we would fall, and
Uh-huh.
then if we're still asleep, we die.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so ganun stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Mga ganun mga shit, so parang, maybe nga this thing about it. Tapos, yun nga, going back to the stories about old demons, all the ganyan. They're also, ano ba? So interesting.
Okay.
Parang there's always like a, ano ba? Like a nice story, good lore to them,
Mm.
and parang like, and the fact with the religions, it's not just the Catholic one. Kasi parang, syempre, like when, like usually, or the Christian one,
Mhm.
when you say there's demons, they're from hell.
Yeah.
Ganyan. So tama naman is like really old, ancient, dark spirits.
Yep.
And I like the ones that are like, you know, parang, paano ba? There's some dumb people din kasi who are like, hey, you saw movies, some of these kids like, hey, oh, look at this old Ouija board, we should use it. Like, oh, what the heck are you doing?
Yun yung mga demon-proofing rules. Don't
Yes.
do that. Fucking shit.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. That's dumb. That's dumb.
Paano ba? Like, my rule kasi din is, parang, kasi diba there's some rules na parang, don't acknowledge them or they'll come get you.
Yeah, feeling ko that's my whole thing.
Ah.
Feeling ko that's my whole thing, my defense mechanism thing, like just not acknowledging it. Kasi okay, as a child, I hated that shit, bro.
Oh yeah.
Kasi diba, like, ewan ko, feeling ko that was a trope or a way for them to get the kids. Like parang, may mga ganyan, may mga multo, demons, ganyan, dito ka lang, huwag ka na, tulog ka na, or like, maniwala ka sa, yan, kasi like, they're the evil people, blah, 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 bullshit.
Yeah.
Kaya nga parang, alam mo yung dati, naalala ko pala, parang, I had to open or close the lights sa like in the basement or stairs, parang ako po gabi na eh.
Do you want me to die?
Do you want me to die? So parang sabi, turn it off. So
So
parang
runs.
so I run. Tapos parang lagi pa ako nagmumumble lang, in Jesus name leave me Satan, in Jesus name leave me Satan. So that was my whole thing. It's parang okay, I think like moving past that, like parang like parang okay, acknowledging na okay, that's not real.
Yes.
This is all in your head.
Or is it though?
Well, that's my defense mechanism. So, sabi nga nila, perception is real.
Yes.
And my perception is
They're not real.
They're not real. So, that's my reality.
How about a
That's
thing
my
like
reality.
this? Don't like certain places give you that feeling, like that back of the head feeling. In some places, like I just don't. Parang no
Okay,
matter what,
I understand.
like no matter how sketchy that place is, and you're walking around, you don't feel it. But when there's some certain place that you go to, it's dark, it's at night. Kind of there's a bit of light somewhere. There's like you're going up the stairs or you're just walking like somewhere.
Yeah.
It's that back of the head feeling.
Pero what part of that is a learned culture or learned media? Kasi like, okay, blank slate.
Yes.
Sinasabi mo ba kung like blank slate, wala kang napanood na horror movie ever, wala kang na-intake na media or
Yes.
content about it.
Uh-huh.
Tapos one dark place na parang sketchy. Tapos like 10 out of 10 like as a human being madedefine mo ba, okay, this is more scary or this has something weird. Feeling ko kasi ang take ko doon, it's more of learned media, societal shit. Like parang okay, this most of the time would look more scary kasi yun, meron kang trope in your mind na okay, yan usually merong spirits, yan medyo blah blah. Hindi ba?
No.
So okay, so
Ito
sabi mo, there's a feeling,
I feel like it's an instinct.
an instinct, yun,
A danger instinct.
a danger instinct. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So parang ano ba? So like what you're saying, like I would never think like spirit or demon if I had no exposure to it, but I'd feel like something general was wrong. So you learn media would give me a name or a picture
Okay.
to it, but I would feel like something's kasi parang ano ba? There are some places like let's say it doesn't matter. Sometimes I'm with people, and sometimes I'm not with people. Like I'm just alone, or sometimes it's somewhere really familiar, or something it's not familiar. But it's always varying. And some let's say I'm with people, the lights are completely on. I just start walking along a certain room, a certain place, ganyan. Parang like you get this weird back of the head feeling.
Tingly feeling.
Let's say like I go to one friend's house. And I'm like, you know what, bro, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm like, this is a fucking tingly feeling eh. Parang like you don't want to turn around, but you kind of want to turn around to see if just to confirm. There's some places na parang wala. You're just kind of like you're flowing. You're fine. You don't give a shit.
Yep.
So to me, I'm like, demon. It's a demon. It's a demon right here. There's a fucking demon. Right. There's nothing I can do. For sure.
A demon. For sure. Okay.
Like your house. None whatsoever.
None whatsoever, yeah.
Kahit like those times where like close all the lights or upstairs ganyan or whatever ganyan. None whatsoever.
Okay.
I could walk around your house and even at the like dead of the night, lay down on the floor.
Okay. Pero, okay. So, is this like a thing? Kasi diba sinasabi nila merong, like, there are people that can feel, there are people that can't.
Yes.
So, baka like, in that sense, that's true, that's real. You have more sense.
Do you never get that ba?
I don't eh. So, baka, I don't feel them. So, baka sa atin, you have more sensitivity into that. If it's real.
Maybe nga.
If it's real.
And one more thing, but like just to add to that, the feeling you get when you get like, the weird nonsense feeling. Sometimes it's the same place and you don't feel anything.
It's the same place and you don't.
And then there are times naman na parang same place, same time, same whatever, and then you feel something.
Okay.
So para it's like it's not the place. There must be something inhabiting that place at the moment.
Okay.
That maybe wasn't there before, or maybe you know you just went away, got a coffee, or whatever.
Okay.
Then you're back and you're like, shit,
Okay.
fuck. I guess I don't have to pee. I guess fuck peeing. You know who needs to pee? Well,
Yeah, I'll just fucking die of like.
you know, there's some moments na
kidney
parang,
stones or something.
like I freak myself out so hard na parang I feel like I just open a
Bago
window.
yan ah.
Bago to bro. Bago to bro.
I got so distracted.
If you're wondering what we saw, it was a Sanggip Salamat. And it's beckoning to us.
Yeah.
I feel beckoned to. You feel beckoned to ba?
No, stop that.
You don't feel beckoned to. No,
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Good to accept your weaknesses.
Yeah. That's the first step. Acknowledging.
Okay, sige.
Acknowledging. But yeah. Okay, pero ang sa akin, isn't that ito yung logical way of thinking. This is what other people say, diba? Hindi mo kasi ma-explain what that is.
Exactly.
So you allocate something na okay, parang basically a black box of like, okay, hindi ko alam kung anong nararamdaman ko dito. This weird tingly feeling of like,
Yeah.
So maybe this is, and that was demons.
You're making me a fucking caveman naman, bro. If there's one thing that naman that kasi diba, that's...
Hindi, kasi like, don't take offense. Kasi like, there's a lot of people who
I know.
feel that shit naman.
You know, kasi parang like your arguments were like the early people who couldn't explain rain, so they made God. Okay. I would like to personally think I'm a well-educated person. And I'm not even very dude, you know, I'm not very religious at all.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Okay.
my feelings when I come up with all this nonsense in my head
Okay. Is?
must be true.
Okay.
Dude, I'm somewhat very educated. I'm not
Don't
some like
take
hillbilly
offense. Hindi ko
farmer.
naman sinasabi porket like, you know, not being able to explain it, it's parang you're not educated about it. I mean, you can din naman. It's parang you believe in that shit. It's just, alam mo yun, I'm more inclined to think na okay, attack that thing. Yung
Yeah.
parang tingly feeling. In bare bones, you can explain that biologically or chemically.
But how?
If you know more details about it, parang kunwari, I don't know, if you felt some cold breeze in your back, baka merong cold breeze talaga sa
It's
loob.
not a cold breeze.
Or like, I don't know, how do you explain the tingly feeling?
Paano ba? I feel like it's I'm gonna sound like a total whack job.
Dito ba tayo? Pero,
I like to
dito
think
ba?
of it as I'm somewhat sensitive to these things.
Okay.
Because I'm paano ba? I like to believe in it.
Yeah. You are a whack job.
I'm not someone like tinfoil hat, make a suit out of the pages of the Bible, silent person naman. It's just na like ano, it would be ano kasi, it'd be so
Actually,
weird.
Let's not park. Let's drive now.
Okay, sige.
Anyway, yeah, okay. Sige. Pero, that's my take about
Yes.
it. Like, parang, okay, if it's not a cold breeze, something you feel inside,
Yes.
baka, like, I don't know, something you ate or something, I don't know, or like, in that room, merong chemical shit, tapos it's aromatic or something, tapos naamoy mo, tapos yun yung pumasok sa utak mo, tapos parang, I don't know, you felt
If
something.
that's the thing, how come you've never gotten it?
Baka I'm less sensitive about it. Pwede din naman yun.
Maybe you're in total denial.
Or maybe I'm in total denial. Pero that's how I think about it.
What
I
if-
mean, okay. Yeah, it's just something more logical. I think this is all defense mechanism, bro.
It sounds like you know why? Okay, we're gonna get to the Cavitex story later.
Ah, fuck you, man. Let's not talk about
See?
It's just a woman who crossed.
Nah,
It's
G.
just a
You know what?
It's just a woman who crossed.
You
kasi-
felt it, I felt it.
It's just a woman who crossed.
I saw
Basa siya kasi lumangoy siya dun sa dagat.
You know what's crazy lang about that?
What?
You didn't react like you would the normal people who run. Kasi diba, dun sa may dito pa or when someone runs parang siya, ay putang ina ganyan. Hindi bro, we were talking.
Hinayaan ko lang.
It crossed, we stopped talking
Yup.
for like 4 seconds. Kasi parang we both knew what, di ba like we even tried pa to continue a conversation.
Oh,
like,
hindi
parang,
like parang sige, ano nga ulit.
Ano
Yung like,
nga?
parang kinontinue ko lang.
and then I
sige.
brought it up, did you see that? Oh, you know what, we'll get to that later. Here's the thing lang na parang when it's a joint experience kasi, ayun, sige, one more level of proof.
Ah.
Wait, really, you wanna drive around?
Hindi, lalabas ako doon.
Okay,
Entrance
sige.
yun.
Okay, okay. So, when it's a joint experience, explain that. Okay, I have a story. Story time.
Okay.
Demon story time. My roommate before college, job, shout out to
Shout
you.
out.
He just moved in. He just
Okay.
moved into
Your
my
apartment. Yeah.
to my apartment. Before that, I had a closet in front of my bed.
Mhm.
The closet, yung mga, ano ba, yung tipo naka, it's kind of like attached na to the wall, gano'n.
Mhm.
Tapos there's like a space on top for like other stuff,
Mhm.
you know. Tapos, during my stay there, in said apartment,
Mhm.
I would wake up some nights to some
Weird sounds.
weird, shadowy figure
Okay.
that seemed to be crouched over the
Over the
parang it's like
closet.
looking down at me.
Okay.
And parang ako naman, I'm like, oh shit, what would the people in the movies do?
Uh-huh.
Totally check it out. They'd wake up, flash their phone at it.
Yeah.
Not me.
You slap it through.
Mama ain't raised no dummy.
Bitch.
No, she may have raised the bitch, but not a dummy.
But not a dummy.
Kasi if you didn't raise the bitch, then I wouldn't be brave. I wouldn't be scared. I was scared shitless. Okay, so that would happen before he came there palang.
Uh-huh.
And then Joab moved in.
Okay.
He moved in. Tapos, I think like a month in or a couple of weeks in,
Uh-huh.
he was telling me, parang we were talking about stuff ganyan,
Uh-huh.
and then blah, blah, and then parang he said na parang, Nate, do you ever get a parang weird feeling sometimes at night?
Uh-huh.
Yung coming from the,
Closet.
and then I'm like, from the top of the closet? He said, yeah, exactly. And I was like, oh shit.
Ah, shit.
This is the movie.
It's a joint experience.
Another friend noticed it na.
Yeah. It's acknowledged now, bro.
It's acknowledged na.
So what
parang
did you
I feel
do?
like
What did you
moments that we built a wall.
You trumped it out.
We
Let's build a fucking wall.
we stacked
we have them pay for it.
cigarette packs in front of them because me and my roommate we were like pretty heavy smokers, and then we stacked the cigarettes, para it blocked it, and then we kind of felt a little better about it. And he also had his own personal experience about it because he likes sleeping with a chair next to his bed, which I feel like should be one of the rules. Never fucking sleep with a chair like facing your general direction. He would wake up now or like have dreams about his grandmother,
Okay.
and I swear like he told me a story. I'm not sure if I remember correctly. He woke up now, but this is a
Nakaupo?
dream.
Okay.
There's like a white figure na he felt comfort from.
Okay.
Not a malevolent feeling ba.
Uh-huh.
Shit, I'm getting goosebumps remembering
Okay.
this bullshit. And then apparently when he looked at the figure pointed at the top of the closet.
Uh-huh.
Na parang like, don't look at it, don't acknowledge it.
Uh-huh.
Ganong shit. So parang that was the message that I was trying to portray.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you say about that, huh? Joint experience. 2 dick bags. I didn't tell him anything about this before I brought it up.
Like, okay. it's night, tapos yung mga gamit na nandun sa closet, like,
Uh-huh,
and the light makes an angle as if like there's a figure there. Tapos parehas nyo nakikita. So
He
that's
said-
how you...
It was empty. There's no stuff on the top of the
Oh,
closet.
kahit na. So the closet, lights below or something, or outside
And
or
he
something.
said he felt the feel. He didn't see anything, but he felt a feeling
Okay.
on the top of that. Nah. What about that shit, huh? What about that shit?
Nah. It's just something na...
Nah.
May nakita kayo na it's just a play in light.
No,
The angles of
he didn't
light.
see it, man.
Or like,
He felt
for
a
sure
feeling.
there's something, tas i-acknowledge it that there's a feeling lang. Pero he saw something. Tapos in his mind that he felt
He didn't
something.
see something.
Tapos
nothing.
you acknowledge it, he acknowledge it, tas parang okay, oh my god, joint experience. Tapos the dream, kasi lagi niya nang iniisip, that's all in his mind.
What?
That's all in his mind, bro.
Can't be that.
Can be.
Then, how come this isn't like parang like, if that's so simple, no, there's a space and there's like light there or whatever. How come like not a million like what? Everyone, don't you have a space above something lang?
Space above something, what do you mean?
I mean, like, do you have like a space in your room, something lang ganyan?
Oh,
How come you're not all deep any feeling about it?
because I'm not a bitch.
See, and the point lang is that it's not because of there's a space and then you thought you saw something lang and then you start feeling it. No. That means there was nothing there lang.
Or baka
Like what I said, yeah,
the
what you're
closet looks like the usual trope
No, it's just a white
of
closet.
a horror trope.
It wasn't an old antique closet where you
It
go into
wasn't, it
Narnia.
wasn't.
It was like a wooden white. It was a pretty nice guy.
Okay. Okay.
Well, that bitch.
I will stand
Yes.
firm in my belief and my initial statements.
Really? So you've never had like that experience?
I haven't.
Like, have you ever known someone too?
Looking back, parang wala nga rin eh. So baka this is me not having the circles that had experiences about it.
Ghost shit.
Ghost shit. So parang okay, I'm detached in that regard. So yeah.
Then what was that thing? Why didn't you want to discuss what we saw in the comic books?
Kasi alam ko you would raise it like that eh.
No.
Kasi in my mind,
Run it through your head.
It was just a woman.
Why did we stop talking?
It was just a woman.
Why did we stop talking?
Kasi it looked like that, pero it isn't. For sure. It
Because you felt a feeling.
na.
You felt a feeling.
Na.
So much denial. Dude, so like, guys, we were just going to Cavite. I think we're going to Pobla now.
We're going to Pobla.
now. We're dressed up, we decked up. No bad feelings. We were gonna go out and have drinks and eat somewhere, have dinner somewhere. So it was positive mood. No way na parang we weren't talking about anything beforehand. We're talking, and then biglang something passes by. I saw it, the weird shaped feet, and then you saw then the hair and everything.
Yeah.
We stopped talking. We were like, okay, I saw yun nga, and then we're gonna blah blah blah, and then I'm like, did you? And then you were like, I don't want to talk about it. You said, I don't want to talk about it. And then I dropped it. Okay? And then I tried to ask you about it a time after that, but you didn't want to talk about it. We're talking about it for the podcast. Talking about it. So run me through. What was that?
It was brown.
Yes, diba?
It was brown.
Yeah.
Pero baka kasi brown lang yung suot yung damit.
Dude.
Baka brown lang.
Why was the angle
was
of her
just-
legs like that?
It was just the light, bro. Kasi walang light.
There
Tapos
was no
yung...
light. And how are you talking about the light? There was no light.
Wala nga. Kasi yung the light in my car, my headlights is yellow. Baka dahil madilim, you saw it like it's brown.
It wasn't
Tapos
shined on it, bro.
Tapos the angle
Binuwa nga din.
of the light.
Sige.
Kasi hindi ako naka-bright, so it's angled down to the floor.
If you
so
saw it
yun yung
as a woman,
yeah?
why didn't you want to talk about it?
Huh?
Why didn't
Kasi
you want to
I knew
What?
you would talk about it
Like this.
like this.
Oh,
Like
what?
it's anong
It's a tikbalang.
It's a tikbalang. It looked like a tikbalang.
It did niya.
It looked like a tikbalang.
It came from the fucking, and it went into like the plantations lang on the side.
Which is okay. So if you haven't drove sa Cavitex, it's basically a road in the middle of the sea, the coast.
Yes.
Yeah. So from Manila side kami, left is dagat. Tapos the right is like an enclosed space, kind of like a man-made lake. Pero ibig sabihin, galing siya sa dagat side, tumawid siya, tapos dumaan siya sa side namin, tapos bumaba siya papunta ulit sa tubig. Basically, that's what happened.
So
She was swimming, night swimming.
she was night swimming.
She was night swimming. bro.
She was night swimming.
She was night swimming. Long haired.
You know there are female tikbalans. They're not all dudes. It's 2022, bro. You can't be sex like that.
Ano ba sinabi ko?
Somebody's like, it's a woman, but there are women and tikbalans. So you could be right. It is a woman, but a woman tikbalang.
Oo nga. Yeah.
So it's a woman tikbalang. So you admit it.
It's a woman. Kasi it
You know
was
what?
long haired. It was long haired, diba?
Yes, it was nga.
It was long haired.
The thing is nga,
Brown. Weird siya maglakad though.
yun na nga kasi the angle of her fucking legs, you saw it.
Parang kabayo-like.
Yes nga, exactly, bro. You know what? We see people run across the street all the time.
Okay.
All the fuck.
Yeah.
Kahit when it's dark,
Yep.
especially pag nandun tayo sa Memolina or whatever stuff.
Oh na! Iba nga siya! Iba nga yung tsura, bro!
Diba?
Iba kasi.
We see them cross street
So
all
parang ang itsura niya, dalawa lang yung paa,
Yes.
bipedal lang siya, pero parang yung front legs of a
Weird,
horse.
yes,
Front legs
yeah.
of a horse, na parang angled siya maglakad ng ganun. So parang insect like, or yeah, like a horse yung baba niya.
Imagine a horse.
Mahaba buhok.
Yeah.
Basically, that's how
It's
it
kind of
looks.
like, it's parang,
So parang naka-ganun siya?
yeah!
Cross?
Fuck yeah! Holy shit! Now you have one. You have one. Don't throw it down.
Now, it was just a woman, nilalamig siya, color brown suot niya, tapos ganun siya, nilalamig.
She's
Tumatakbo siya.
packed up legs lang.
Tapos tumatakbo lang siya. Nagmamadali kasi siya. It was the running figure.
Mm-hmm.
It was the running figure.
Okay. Same.
Yeah, that's basically how I imagine it. Yeah.
But during the time when you saw it, can you run me through your thought process? Because I know what I was thinking during the pause. What were you thinking? During
Same
the pause?
thing.
You're like, holy fucking shit. Was
Yep.
that a tikbalang?
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
Kaya di ako nagsalita.
Yes.
Tapos parang ako parang okay, let's talk it out. Anong pag-uusapan natin? Tapos parang pinilit ko rin ituloy ko anong pinag-uusapan natin. Kasi tumigil ka rin eh.
Yeah, I was like,
Fucking bitch. Pero yeah.
this is
So,
the weirdest thing ever.
It was weird. It was weird, man.
If ever like I had, I mean, because like before, cause, you know, like I believe in this whole aswang stuff and everything, and how they say na big trees have coppers in it, ganyan, whatever. I've never felt the presence of an aswang. I've never even thought I saw one. I've never even thought I saw one.
Mhm.
Parang yung mga duendes, yung mga coppers, tik-tiks,
Mhm.
tumananggals. I've never even thought I saw one.
Mhm.
But seeing that thing,
Mhm.
that was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this?
It was just a woman, bro.
What the fuck was that?
It was a woman.
So wild. Cause parang joint experience nga. We're talking about the joint experience is that we've seen people cross the street so many times. We just talk it out. We don't give a shit. There's no feeling. There's no nothing. Even when it's dark, even if they get cross, we don't give a shit or like that.
Yeah.
But this one was crazy. This one was like, wow, what the fuck was that?
True.
If
There was like a legit 5-second
yes,
stop.
like parang
Okay.
that was a fucking. You know what? That should. I don't know lang with you. Diba kasi like you wanna go to Sticky Horror nga, diba?
Yeah.
Or we have plans to go to Sticky Horror.
Yeah.
Skydiving, beach. Why don't we add A little bit lang. One night of the days we're gonna stay there to go something.
Putang na mo. Ayoko na pumunta ng Sikihor.
What the fuck?
Okay, sige. Pwede naman. Okay.
Diba? Because-
You give me my skydiving, I give you that day.
Diba, one night we head out, flashlights,
Yeah.
go something.
Gago. Cool shit. Okay, sige.
You know the crazy thing about it? I'm gonna be scared shitless like then the entire time. Because you've never been go something, no?
Yep, I haven't.
Me and
Why
my
would you do
cousins
that, though?
before, like my tita had
We
a,
go basketball.
probably still them.
Probably not them. Yeah, play basketball.
Dude, they play everything, I think.
Okay, I don't know.
So yeah, backtracking lang to me and my cousins before. We would go up. That my tita had a rest house, like way up in the Tagaytay places.
Yeah, and
Ooh, chilling.
okay.
And then like at night, we'd go out talaga. Just go out, go something shit. And that house, the most back of the neck feeling is back of the neck feeling I've ever back of the neck felt in the back of my neck.
Ever.
It was the most, paano ba, like, parang it just felt so abandoned, so low. Ang dami yung fucking corners. There's so many corners in that house. Like I would wake up in the middle of the night for no reason lang. And then I'd look at a corner and I'd be like, no,
Not this again.
that's a fucking silhouette. No. I hate this. Worst shit ever.
Not again.
Not again. Me and Bim pa. Speaking of like another joint experience I have, me and Bim. But then I would nga to.
Ang top secret, bro.
What? Pero people know about it, bro.
Hindi ko doon.
Doon, okay. Okay, dyan.
Yeah. Sarap kaya nun, bro.
Ano naman?
It's kind of normal people food din naman, no?
It is nga. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
So, another joint experience. But I get it then if you would say na parang like, okay, that's bullshit because you and your sister, you're really close. You had basically the same upbringing. So it would be the same nga to talk about it ganyan.
Yeah.
Because one night, we were somewhere at the house of my lola before, and I woke up and I saw like a figure, like a tall figure in the corner of the room. And parang like every time I try to sleep it off. I think I was pretty young naman. I was like mga 11, 10, still pretty young.
Yeah.
And then I look at it and I'm like, okay, that's probably just a fucking my eyes, like just
Yeah.
the light.
Yeah.
And then I started thinking, does the adjustment of light in my eyes like start moving? Is that a thing? Is it? What the fuck is this?
It's a restaurant, bro.
What?
Hybrid project.
So many stuff here sa Imus. You know what? If you guys go to Imus, dami stuff dito. Dami good stuff dito.
It's like a grill place, I think, and it's a restaurant.
I like good places.
Okay, so
What's handling this?
there's a hen.
Stop running from the conversation.
Tapos there's a restaurant.
There's a restaurant, more restaurants.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna talk about this.
Food.
We're gonna talk about this. Okay. And I
This is not me running away from the topic because I don't.
You're running away from the topic.
Oh, look at the time. Ay, one way to. Tangina. One way ba to?
No.
It's not. Okay.
It's not. We've driven here like
Okay.
a million times now, bro. What are you talking about? Anyway.
I'm just changing the topic.
I know you are, but we gotta face it for the podcast.
Okay.
Now
So okay, there was a tall figure.
Figure.
Na nakikita mo.
Tama
And
eyes.
nisip mo, just fucking up your eyes.
Yes.
But the acknowledgement from.
And then the next day, I told him about it, and then
Sabi niya.
before I could even complete my sentence, she was like, the thing in the corner, the tall figure in the corner. I was like, oh fuck, no.
Okay, same attack.
Yes.
Argument from me with you and Joab. It was just the angle of the light.
But two people, same time.
Just the angle of the light.
Two fucking people.
At the same time. It was just
Share the
an,
note.
it was just an angle of the light.
It was crazy. She was asleep.
Oh, eh,
when
paano niya
I looked.
nakita? Paano niya nakita?
She woke up at a different time of the night.
Oh nga, it's just the angle of the light source.
There's no light source.
I don't know, there's a fucking light source for sure, man.
Maybe the moon.
Oh yeah, it was the moon.
But at a different hour, it would be a different angle na.
Pero you're not sure na it was a far
That's the
away
thing.
time.
I'm
Paano ko like it was just a few minutes away from you seeing it and she seeing it. So like
I'm
the
not
way
sure of anything in this
blah, blah.
regard.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Do you know ba? Is this like, I feel like you have something like, but and you just repressed it so hard.
This is my coping, bro. Like parang I have the need to have a logical or a scientific explanation about it.
I see you're uptight like that.
I'm uptight like that. I don't want to like just let it go na parang it's probably just monsters. Like parang yun yung thinking ko about it. It's basically black boxing it. Kasi hindi mo alam eh. So like parang you're black boxing it as like parang balang monsters, demons. But me wanting to like the problem solving drilled down in my head, parang okay, attack it logically. What was the cause? What was the root cause?
That helps you sleep at night.
That helps me sleep. Hindi, baka that's just how my brain is wired.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. Or maybe I'm just like mental coping it, defense mechanism.
But
to help me sleep at night, bro. To help me sleep at night. There are a lot of times I just drive alone, bro, at night.
Oh yes. That's why I'm not getting into the passenger seat, back seat ghost then.
Okay.
Because that would, I don't want to do that to you, no one. But you know, if you're so logical, then that should never happen to you.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen to me. I'm very logical, bro.
It's very low.
I'm very logical, bro.
Never.
Which is the woman in brown taking a night swim. Which is the angle of the light.
But that would be feeling like one of your worst nightmares. Like rear view mirror.
Oh yeah, really after watching ano din? What movie was that? Yung parang naputol yung ulo. Oh, spoiler alert.
Oh shit! Ano? Hereditary.
Hereditary. Spoiler alert, sorry. Nauna yung spoiler kaysa sa title of the movie. Pero anyway, so actually after watching that shit, bro,
What?
tangin daw tumingin dito ever.
Side mirrors only.
Side mirrors only. Lagi yan nakagano, no?
I ain't looking at that.
I'm looking at that shit, bro.
You know what? That's great, because you're basically living by the rules then.
Oh, I'm demon proving my life. I'm demon proving my brain. Parang this is the next step to it, I guess.
You know what? That's right.
Like parang okay.
Or is it though? I feel like you went the wrong way.
Don't acknowledge, bro. Don't acknowledge. Pero I mean, okay, don't acknowledge but don't be stupid about it. Na parang okay, I'm not acknowledging it. Tapos parang kunwari in your example, na parang may narinig ako, titingnan ako ba sa pole?
Yeah.
I still wouldn't. But I'm not gonna acknowledge it. But I won't look at the people.
It's like two things. That's like I want to acknowledge the demon,
Okay.
but to not anger the demon.
Mama raised the bitch.
She raised no dummy.
But she raised no dummy, bro. Mama raised a bitch, but this bitch ain't a dummy.
I've been have these moments then, like when I'm like somewhere, and then I get that back of the neck feeling, but I'm not sure if it's a good back of the neck feeling thing. I mean like a. When I say back of the neck feeling, there's something.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that something is a good something or a bad something. So I feel like there's this one time that I was at a buddy's house and I was like sleeping over, and then I woke up and then I just and then syempre, you know, guess what time I woke up?
Yeah.
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
3 a.m. Fucking like whenever I wake up at 3 a.m. and then I look at my phone, I'm like, no, it sucks. I hate this. Why?
Why at this time?
I woke up and I was like, fuck. getting this weird fucking feeling. Bullshit, egg, nonsense. I went out into the living room. And then it's pitch dark.
That's not demon-proofing your
No.
life, bro. Bakit ka pumunta ng living room at 3 a.m., bro?
I didn't investigate.
Okay.
I did not go out there to investigate.
Still, bro.
Yun na nga eh. I kind of didn't do the rule right there.
Yeah.
Pero paano ba? There was nothing kasi that prompt me to check. So I feel like that's a loophole.
Okay.
There's nothing that prompt me to check what's going on outside. There's no sound, no puckas or like I saw like an orb go through the door and go outside. No, nothing. Went outside lang. I sat on the couch and then I just sat there lang. Parang like the type of dark night. There's no difference between opening your eyes and closing it. So I was just there. I was sitting there. I was looking at my phone. It's my only source of light. And then I locked my phone and I put it down. And then I'm just there in the dark, in the quiet. And then I'm being eaten by my thoughts and whatever like that. And then parang what really brings me back to like bravery or to like logic. If there was something out there or in this room right now that would harm me, that wants to harm me, it would have done it naman. It's been like what? 7 long excruciating minutes.
Yeah. So there wasn't.
So it's either there's still the back of the neck tingly feeling, but I think I would attribute it to maybe like a relative or like someone who lives there then. Something or someone that lives there then, pero means naman no direct harm to anyone.
It's kind of black boxing it, bro. Pero sige.
So kasi there's some places that don't have that talaga. Like what I said, your house, nothing at all. You should feel completely safe walking around there.
Pero if you said otherwise, bro, iniwan na kita dito.
I know. Where would you go?
Huh?
Back to your demon-infested house?
Tama. Isa tayo dito.
My building in my condo before, puta. Elevators,
all the bad shit,
hallways,
all the bad shit,
all the back of the head feelings na I felt talaga were kind of grim.
Okay.
Like, fuck, this place is... So kaya nga, alam mo yung when it's supposed to be the safe, parang like when I order food at night, and then I have to go get it downstairs, I dread na parang that I have to go down the long hallway, press the button, wait for the and then have to get on the elevator.
Tapos at night pa.
And then at night pa, there's no sounds, no nothing, and then this weird fucking back of the feeling like that. And it's just, it's just a segue lang din about these kind of stories, these kind of things that people feel. It really, you know what? It's always like it's a, like I've had moments in my life where it really brought people together. Like parang, shared experience, parang like, hey, you know what, once when I was a kid, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes I think bullshit. There's some people na, coming from me pa, and I'm like, that's bullshit. No way that's a thing. No way you did that. No way that happened to you. Diba?
Yeah.
Yung tipong, like my tita Grace, shout out to Grace. This is one of the stories that I'll never then forget about how she went. She woke up daw, like in the middle of the night. She went downstairs and she was gonna go to the bathroom. On the way to the bathroom, so stairs, bathroom, you'd see the living room. So the TV, the couch, and everything in there. She looked at, she passed by lang, and then from the corner of her eye, she saw na there was something sitting on the couch. Na all, parang daw she could daw place seeing like a pair of horns on something. Okay. She dismisses it. Oh fuck, okay. And she goes to the bathroom. And she goes back. And she goes back to bed. Then later on lang, she wakes up, it's still night. Like she actually wakes up, it's still night. And parang like, okay, see, it's just a dream. Pero she felt na her feet were wet. So, demons are real. From that story, from my tita. Unless you call it my tita alive.
Your tita was a liar.
She's not a liar.
Or there's a logical way.
There's some people kasi who have, ano ba? They have...
Teka. Ano ulit yung kwento? Nag-CR siya.
Siya siya.
Oh, basta yung paan niya sa CR.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that means the events before that happened then. She could see it very clearly that way. Not like a trick of the light.
She was...
She could see it very, very clearly.
It was a trick of the light.
It wasn't the trick of the light.
It was a trick of the light.
She described it talaga in...
Nah. She was very sleepy. Isipin mo, kakagising mo lang, your eyes muta-muta pa, ganyan. Parang, can't see like very clearly.
Are you like that? You woke up, you go... No, when I go to the bathroom and...
Nakasalamin siya, hindi?
Hindi. Perfect eyesight.
Perfect eyesight. Nah.
Nah, dude.
Nah, dude.
When you wake up in the middle of the night and you go to the bathroom, you're all blurry-eyed ba?
Yeah, kasi I don't have glasses.
Oh. You're just begging for demons pa gano'n. That's one of the rules eh.
Kailangan mo nakasalamin?
Yeah, you have to see clearly.
Okay.
You have to confirm on site if that was anything. Because let's say you go to out of your room and then there's a
Alam
question
mo,
and everything.
okay, something similar. Pero this isn't supernatural. Okay. Nakakita kami ng bahay.
Yeah.
Okay?
That happens.
Gumising yung nanay ko
Yeah.
para umihi.
Yeah.
Actually, two instances. Kuya ko,
Yeah.
pati nanay ko.
Uh-huh.
Yung kuya ko, siya yung una. CR siya. Ba siya. Kita niya. Yung okay, na-imagine mo yung bahay namin kasi parang medyo open siya, di ba? Parang
Yeah.
if you stand somewhere, makikita mo na lahat.
Yeah.
Kasi it's open. Dati, dun sa may, parang in front of the kitchen, nandun yung sofa. Tapos may sofa dun, like, lumabas kuya ko, pag yung CR, tingnan niya, parang taka siya ba't gulo yung gamit, pero natulog siya ulit. Yung mom ko, CR din siya, narinig niya ng CR yung kapatid ko. Lumabas siya, tingnan niya, nakita niya, may nakahiga sa sofa.
Oh my God!
May nakahiga sa sofa. Tapos parang akala niya si kuya doon natulog nung after the CR. Tapos nag-CR siya, natulog. So apparently, yun yung magnanakaw.
And he stole shit.
Pero, siguro, nagising sila pares para mag-CR kasi baka may narinig sila. Pero yung thing is, gising. Tapos natulog. Parang the way, kung paano siya nagtago was, natulog na lang siya. Ay, like, dived sa sofa. Tapos parang kunwari, akala niya siguro hindi makikita. Pero nakita ng mom ko. Pero sobrang wild though.
Shit!
So parang kung, if that was the violent type of Burley, probably dead na. Kasi like nagising sila parehas, is parang siguro that's a thing, diba? It's parang wild.
Real people are still scary.
Real people, yeah.
Real. That's the moral of the story of this podcast. Real people.
Pero yeah, basically wala lang, something similar lang kasi like parang nagising CR, naalala ko lang. Random story, but it isn't supernatural. So anyway, yeah, wild, diba?
Yeah,
wild.
Dude, that's scary as shit.
Yeah, it's more scary, diba?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I would prefer demon na lang than an actual person laying down on our couch. If I go downstairs and go to the bathroom and there's a dude sitting, like, let's say he's just sitting quietly.
Yeah.
I'd be scared if he's just like there lang, sitting like.
At buti na lang talaga. Like my mom didn't acknowledge na parang,
yun na nga.
Oy, Alvin, ba't ka nandyan? Like ganon.
Yeah.
Buti na lang talaga. So parang okay. Okay, yeah. Anyway, going back. I would still argue na your tita, nag-CR siya, kakagising lang. Wasn't clear. Angle of the light.
Oh, do you know where she was from?
Angle of the light.
Do you know where she's from?
She's from where?
You know what? It might be your story, because you know where she's from.
What?
She's from Tondo.
It's angle of the light, bro. It's angle of the light, bro.
Probably like a person who's stealing their shit.
Tao pala talaga na nakatira. As angle of the light lang yung horns.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pero you know what? It's parang there's a lot of things kasi parang ano ba? We don't know everything kasi.
Yeah.
That's the thing talaga that gets me.
Yeah, and this is our way of coping as a species.
I don't need to cope naman eh.
Black boxing it.
You know what? Why would you think that I need to cope with anything? And if I did need to cope, why would I make it scary?
this is... Don't be angry. No, this is your defense.
No. Because I'm openly.
Okay.
You know, like, sige.
Uh,
I get your point. Black boxing, explaining things.
yeah.
Why would I pick something?
I don't know.
Why? It's the wind. It's the angle of the light.
You can't choose how you your defense mechanism, I think. Parang kasi that goes against like the thought
You can choose.
process.
I use comedy and laughter as a defense mechanism. I chose that.
So, ewan ko sa'yo. Baka kasi like, you're more open into that culture, that media. You have a lot of like movies and books about it. You have circles that have the same stories about it.
Yeah.
So that's kinda like, you having a life or culture na that's pretty normal or pretty commonplace.
Skeptics have clean houses.
What?
By clean, I mean no back of the neck feeling houses.
No. We're very demon proof.
Yes, actually.
We're very
from the
demon
houses, from the people that I go to, and they're like kind of like, no. This
Kaya nga, kasi baka kasi yung thing is, we're skeptics kasi we don't experience it.
Maybe you should stay over ours.
Nah, fuck that shit.
You're never going to my house.
Nah.
You're never going to.
Never.
Oh shit! Imagine talaga if I felt something in your house.
Fuck you.
No.
you.
I didn't know. It's clean, completely clean.
Yeah, stop putting the seeds.
Okay, sige.
Stop putting the seeds.
Stop putting the seeds of doubt. You're gonna walk in later like,
Lagi na may dot. Ano yung parang may ano?
no, I don't have to pee.
Hindi na ako ihi ng...
I'm a man. I don't need to pee.
Yeah.
But you know what? Just for the respect of demon proofing, fully wear your glasses when you go out.
Okay.
Because
Hindi na, demon proof eh. Umihi ka pag umaga na. Yeah.
never go out.
Never go out.
Never go out.
Never
Do you-
never wake up at midnight.
Do you
Basically.
do you wash your face with your eyes open?
No.
Okay, so you go full on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you're fine doing that.
I'm fine doing that. Syempre there was a time yung parang ano yung pag nag-shampoo ka, like parang, oh, that's how they get the people.
That's how they
Like
get
parang,
you.
oh my god.
See, that's part of demon proofing.
Yeah.
When you brush your teeth, do you bend down to spit? Do you like?
Yeah.
You bend down to spit, or you make sure everything is seen, or you like approach
Eh,
the.
tingin ka muna sa lahat, Sarah.
No. What I do, I approach the angle from the side, because they always get you with the top. See. Brushing my teeth. Down.
Okay. Paano yung...
You look back.
How's the right way to do it? Gaganyan ka.
You approach it from an angle. So parang, kasi people like this about, I say, you guys, you spit, you and you look up, bang, demon behind you. Wala na. But if you spit like straight up, like I don't know, like into the shower or in the toilet, and then you angle it, you go back into the mirror
Kasi
from the side.
the way your CR is made, it's not demon proof. Yung ano namin, walang mirror.
Ay, sink nyo, walang mirror!
Yung sink namin walang mirror.
But yung mirror nyo is
Nasa in front of the toilet.
yes, it is nga. Which is, I found that off-putting. But sige. I'm taking a shit and I can see myself.
I don't know man. That's ganun na kinalahan ko. Pero yeah,
Yes, you know what?
demon proof.
Actually, yeah.
Demon proof. Kaya siguro
Exactly,
like
demon proof.
na-weirdoan ako like parang okay, gagawin ko yun. Kasi like I didn't feel the need to do that kasi wala namang mirror in front.
Oh, nga pala, yeah. Your mirror's not from the... Oh.
So this is the demon proofing that I'm saying, di ba?
Is your mamba like...
Wala naman.
I mean, like...
Feeling ko she's pretty demon proof din. Same mentality.
She's demon proof.
Yeah.
Does she like burn like incense and stuff? You know?
No.
Okay, she's not that kind of mom.
Yeah. There was a time. Yung dati, yung parang alam mo yun, pinapaamoy lang kasi gusto niya amoy. Kasi niikot.
Or just wanna freak you out lang.
Yeah, bro.
You
No.
got
Incense.
on demon proof.
Incense.
Yeah, my mom does that. She believes in like bad spirits.
Tapos yun yung panahon na
Bad
parang, sikat yung grade school pa yun. Tapos parang yung buong bahay sobrang usok.
Yeah.
Tapos, may laser kami. Tapos parang, oh, why? Laser. Wala lang. kid stuff. Anyway.
It's
Incense.
That's why like I don't play with shadows then.
Mama raised the bitch.
Raise the bitch talaga. Scare that shit.
Skill that.
My mom told me kasi na parang the shadows might do shit. But that would be the most fucked up things ever. Let's say you're playing with your shadows. Biglang, it's not doing what your hand is doing.
Yung parang gumagano ka, tapos parang, why did it move that way?
Or like if you move your hand away, it's still there.
It was just the angle of the light, bro.
You can't live behind angles of light forever, bro.
It was just the angle of the
But you know, contrary to you nga, I've never, ano ba, like heard like a super crazy sound.
Mm-hmm.
Always like just disturbances.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like super like or like a deep timbre voice kind of.
Kasi baka that's not real.
Might be the angle of the sound.
Baka they're too far. Kaya hindi mo narinig mo yung like yung small noises na lang. Or yung shouts nila not in the human range of sound.
Oh!
Like parang hyper.
I like how you think.
Pero dogs can
Diba?
hear it.
Dogs!
Yeah,
Dun
kasi,
pa.
yeah, baka yun yung mga thing nila, yung sinasabi nila like parang,
When dogs show like
yung if they're whimpering,
signs,
tapos parang
there's nothing?
tapos parang wala, tapos parang okay. Baka yun.
like parang like once we had a brownout dun sa house na lang before, and then parang like okay, I'm already freaked out because it's dark and shit. But when a dog just suddenly when a dog confirms stuff, yung dog namin on like si Uno, you know, may God rest his soul. He ran up talaga siya, he just started running from the kitchen to the end. He ran up and got into the couch with us and started whimpering and shaking, and I was like, what?
This is how we died.
Is this how it is?
This is how we died. This is the movie.
I wanted a glass of water. I guess I don't anymore.
Guess I'm gonna drink tomorrow morning.
But I'm proud naman to say na, like recently, it never stopped me na from doing what I want. Like,
Okay.
like if I want to get water,
You're gonna get water.
I'll get water. If I want to pee,
Yeah.
I'll
You're
pee.
gonna pee.
but kasi what bothers me na, I have to pass by the mirror when I pee. We have a mirror kasi at home eh. Annoying eh.
Sabihin mo na sa mama, demon-proof your house.
What's crazy, when people have mirrors in hallways,
Yeah. Why not?
you pass by, you see something, you walk back and check it. If you pass by the mirror and you see something, you don't check again, huh? Nobody check again. You don't check again. You think you saw something, you probably did, and then never check it again.
That's one of the rules.
Never go like,
No double taking.
no double take. If you thought you saw it from your peripherals, keep going to whatever destination you were gonna go. If you were gonna go to the kitchen, go to the kitchen. If you were gonna go get some water, go get some water.
Go get some water.
Never
Never
back
double take. No backpedaling.
So, you know, demons and shit.
Yeah, supernaturals.
Supernatural stuff.
So yeah, I didn't like this topic. Mama raised the bitch.
Mama raised the bitch.
Mama raised the bitch.
That should be the title.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mama raised the
Mama raised
bitch.
the bitch. But put an asterisk.
Yeah, we'll get
Para child
demonetized.
friendly.
Yeah.
Para child friendly. So yun nga guys, I
I hope you enjoyed this.
I'm not sure if I enjoyed it very much then. Which buff guy? He's getting in pala.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
yeah.
so yun nga.
Yeah.
Good week.
So good week. So
Good
for the comment today, share us one of your supernatural experience.
Yes.
Tell us one of that.
I hope this podcast freaked you out.
Feeling ko it freaked us more.
Out?
Yeah, kasi like parang sila inisip lang nila like parang these two
Bitches. Bitches.
So yeah.
So yun nga. So if you know like I like this because I actually like the idea from this podcast. How many Bim? Shout out to Bim.
Shout out to Bim.
My sister. She wanted us to do a supernatural episode. So yun nga, if you guys like, if you listen to this episode and then you kind of like, ooh, they should talk about
Something.
that shit.
Yeah.
So yun nga, We'll do it.
Yeah.
You know what?
We're basically crowdsourcing the topics na from here on out.
Hey. No.
It's basically the customer is always right.
Yes. So parang, what do you want to listen to? We'll talk about anything.
Yeah.
Literally anything. We won't even look it up.
Yeah.
Like if you want to talk about, let's say you go in and then you want to talk about the field of mathematics.
Yeah.
We'll
Pero
talk about
dumb shit lang.
Yes.
Okay, anything, but we'll discuss it in a dumb view.
Yes. We'll see what
In a
our
dumb
limited
view.
Parang let's say, could you guys expound more on the geopolitical situation in Eastern Europe? Yes.
Sure.
We'll do that.
Yeah, sure, man.
We'll do it for sure.
For sure.
You know what? That's a guarantee na. It's a guarantee na. Just give us a topic, we will talk about it.
In a dumb way.
In a dumb way. Okay. Nothing naman like illegal or anything.
Yeah.
Nothing naman like parang murdering.
Wala. Well, nah, I'm just kidding.
I don't like child murder. or
Coming
whatever.
from you, who's gonna eat people again?
I believe in demons. I'll eat someone on the third day of the apocalypse.
Okay.
But nothing naman crazy.
Yeah, so share your suggestions, what you want to hear us about, talking about it or something.
Yes, exactly. Or if you want us to do like something special for next episode, maybe you want us to like talk in accents. We'll do our best.
Yeah.
Do our best.
We'll do our best.
And I hope you enjoyed last episode because it was edited.
Kinda.
Yeah, I mean,
it was trimmed. It was trimmed.
It was trimmed. You cut the start and you cut the end. That was good.
Well, I'll trim this din naman, so
You cut the start.
I'll cut the start.
Although
Or
watching
shit.
the last episode, I kind of missed the.
Parang masaya nga yung start natin.
Oo nga eh.
Parang sige. We'll see.
We'll leave it in.
We'll leave it in. Okay. So yeah, this is this week's episode. So thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Please, share it with your friends.
Share
with
with your
anyone.
friends. Share with everyone.
If you have like a dead GC na you don't go to anymore,
just send this link.
post it. Send the link.
Tapos parang pag nagta kasi sila, sabi mo you were hacked or something.
We should really. You know what? I kind of don't want to put it on Spotify.
Yeah, just YouTube.
Because I kind of like
Just
on
YouTube it out.
Yeah.
Kasi walang comments sa Spotify.
Exactly. Yeah. I kind of like it on YouTube.
Well, pwede naman. Just aside for the people who's
No, if you want to listen to it here.
Okay, para one
Yeah,
lang. Okay,
be firm.
Sure. Okay.
If you want to listen to it,
Okay.
listen to it
YouTube.
here. YouTube.
Okay. Kasi you can listen to us in YouTube Music.
You can ba?
You can.
What?
You can search our
Get
videos.
YouTube Music.
You get YouTube
Listen to
Music. Yeah, listen to it.
Mhm.
If that's how you want to consume our media, but YouTube is the good shit.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah. Also, you gotta put naman the email na in the description.
Oh, I will try.
Okay.
thirdwheelpodcast@gmail.com.
Third wheel podcast 1 ata.
I think.
Or
Tapos
third wheel
the
1.
third, tas 3 siya.
Oh really?
I think so. I'll just check. I'll just
so,
put it. I'll just put it
in.
there.
So if you don't want to comment,
sure.
you can always send an email.
Just email us something. I don't know.
I should na. You know what? I'll make a Twitter.
Okay. Sure.
You make an Instagram. Make an
Okay.
Instagram. I'll make a Twitter.
Okay.
So you next. Thank you guys for this week.
Thank you.
My question naman for this week is
You got the suggestions, eh? Is that the first? That's the question for
No,
you this week.
it's a-
That's a general thing.
That's a general
Okay.
thing.
So what's your question this week?
Question for the week is: do you ever get that back of the neck tingly feeling?
Okay.
If so, why are demons real? Because that proves it. Thank you.
Thank you. So
Just the three of us.
Hey.
Hey, I can make it if we try.
Just the three of us. Just the three of us. Hey.